Hey guys, Ryzen here.
And Liz.
Welcome to the preview for the Pittsburgh Steelers at the New England Patriots. It's a weird game to open with, but whatever, I guess.
Hopefully it's better than the Packers game was.
Yeah, that game sucked. Both teams looked terrible on offense. But whatevs. Injury report. David Andrews is on IR.
Harry's on IR.
Harry's on IR, which is ridiculously bad. I hate preseason games. It's like the guy I wanted to watch the most, and now I can't because of preseason nonsense.
That's all right. My guy Olszewcki, or I don't know how you say his name. Gunner made the team.
Made the team because of that.
So I think he'll do all the punch.
So Demaryius Thomas has a hamstring injury, questionable. I don't know if he'll play. Maybe. Matt Lacoste injured with his ankle, tight end. Questionable. Obi Melifonwu, the safety.
He's got the best name ever.
Ridiculous name, but he's been pretty good when he's played in a limited amount of times, but he's on the injury list. But those are the only three guys. Obviously, well, actually Lacoste is a big one because he was excellent in preseason.
Yeah, he made a couple really good.
As a tight end.
He made some really nice catches, yeah.
Izzo was pretty good too, but he's a better blocker than he is pass catcher. Lacoste was good catching the ball. And Thomas had the best preseason game ever.
Yeah, he was very good in the finale, yeah.
Edelman's in the clear, so that's good. And apparently he did not tweak his thumb, so that's good.
Yeah,
and
it made everybody really nervous.
Steelers, I guess just Sean Davis is doubtful for the game, so he probably won't play. But anyway, so the Steelers are, obviously the noticeable change for the Steelers is that they have lost Antonio Brown, who's on the Raiders. On the Raiders.
Up until about an hour ago.
Until about an hour ago.
They don't have Bell anymore either.
Yeah, but they didn't have Bell last year either. So that leaves James Conner as the running back. James Conner did not play last time. Jalen Samuels.
Was he hurt?
Yes, he was injured. Jalen Samuels played, and Samuels gashed them because the Patriots inexplicably went with this light personnel package on a team that runs the ball well, so I don't know. Don't expect that again.
No.
They're going to go with the heavy personnel and hit the vertical gaps, I think, largely like they did to the Rams.
Yeah.
Conner is more of a straight running back, hit the gap hard kind of guy. He's not Le'Veon Bell, so Bell is the patient guy. And then as far as the Steelers receiving core, it's not very good.
It's Juju, and then who else?
They got Moncrief.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays with the Steelers versus how bad he was with the Colts.
He always underperformed.
So,
they have Vance McDonald as their tight end.
I
think Jesse James is gone.
I don't know.
It's a bad receiving core. Smith-Schuster is good. Not amazing, but
he's a good receiver.
Pretty great. I would say he's, I don't know. He's
above average.
He's better than that. He's really, really good. The problem is that it's hard to say how amazing he'll be without Brown drawing coverage. Last time they played, J.C. Jackson covered Smith-Schuster one-on-one and basically shut him down.
Yeah.
So Jackson's an excellent corner, however, so that would be why. But because Juju Smith-Schuster is now their best receiver, I would not be surprised to see Gilmore doubling him with McCourty. So they're going to take Smith-Schuster away, I can tell you right now. And in addition to that, they're going to take James Conner away by hitting vertical gaps. So that's going to leave guys like Moncrief to try to win the game for Pittsburgh. So offensively, Pittsburgh, I think, is in trouble.
Ben's also getting up there in age, too.
Yes,
so
and who knows how good Ben's going to be without his Hall of Fame players.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch, to say the least.
So, he's a good quarterback still. He's a great quarterback still. I mean, he's up there with Breeze and Brady as probably the three best quarterbacks in the league, with Rodgers there, too. So, and then it's like a massive drop-off from those four.
I would say in the top, I would put maybe Russell Wilson maybe in the top 5?
No, I wouldn't put Russell Wilson.
Who else would you put in the top 5?
I'd put Matt Ryan above Russell Wilson.
I guess it's either.
I mean, Wilson's in the top 10, but
yeah.
I don't think he's top 5.
Anyways.
But anyway, we're getting off the topic here. Defensively, the Steelers are a lot better.
I don't know anybody on their defense.
Well, they drafted Devin Bush, linebacker.
Is he a good kid?
He looks very good. He's their replacement for Ryan Shazier. And then they signed a safety that converted to linebacker. What the hell's the guy's name? Mark Barron. So they added more speed at linebacker, which was a weakness for him last year.
That will help.
So that's about all they've done. I mean, they added Steven Nelson, pretty decent cornerback, but obviously they still got Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden's excellent.
Yeah, he's a good corner. Safety, whatever he is.
He's a corner. He's an excellent corner. He's one of the best corners in football.
Yeah.
But I don't know who they're going to put him on. That's the thing, is the Patriots have very good receivers now. I guess Edelman, maybe, but they have, Gordon. The other thing we got to watch out for is how good Gordon is.
And how much he actually plays.
How much he plays, because he's rusty. Isaiah Wynn, this is his first real start. We'll see how he does.
The center will be another.
The center,
for the Patriots will be.
They re-signed a center. I forget who they signed. They picked up a guy that they had before.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I don't remember who they picked up. They traded for a guy from Buffalo and they got rid of him.
Like 2 days later.
2 days later, and re-signed a guy. David Andrews is still there. He's just not going to play. He's on IR. He's still participating in practices, though.
You can't really play when you have clots in your lungs, because that could kill you.
Injured.
If those burst, you're dead, basically.
Yeah, he shouldn't play. He should retire.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll see how the line plays. Scarnecchio is so damn good. I don't think it matters much.
Yeah, they've got a boatload of running backs too.
Yeah, they got really good running backs. So
all the guys always, because I managed to watch a couple preseason games. It's hard to get them here because we're out of network, but they were all saying how light on his feet Sony Michel looked. He looked even better than he did last year. So it'll be him and Michel and James White, and then
you got Burkhead, Bolden, and then there's
some other guy.
Williams.
Yeah,
I think that's what.
He's a receiver. Joanne Williams. No, he's a cornerback. Williams.
No, they got.
Oh, there's another running back.
Damian Williams, isn't that their running back?
Did he make the team?
I don't remember. I think he did. Or no, he's the one that they cut, I think.
I don't remember.
They've
just got so many.
They have like 6 running backs on the team.
Which is crazy.
Some crazy amount.
And then on the defense, I think they've made significant improvements as well.
Yeah, well, you still got Stephon Gilmore, who's the best corner in football. J.C. Jackson's one of the best young, talented cornerbacks in football. Jason McCourty's still excellent. You got Jonathan Jones, who's one of the fastest slot corners in football.
Who was an undrafted free agent.
You still got Devin McCourty, who's one of the best safeties. And you got an excellent linebacking core led by Kyle Van Noy, who's one of the most criminally underrated linebackers in football.
Yeah, there's Van Noy, there's Hightower.
You got Michael Bennett on the line.
The other guy they brought back.
I mean, you got Jamie Collins back. I mean, this is good defense.
Yeah, so hopefully it all goes well for him.
Jake Bailey is punting the ball now over Ryan Allen.
He just needs to learn how to hold.
He needs to learn how to hold the damn ball on a field goal, but
other than that, he's pretty good.
But he out-punted Ryan Allen. Ryan Allen's one of the best punters in football.
He still hasn't been signed yet, which is really interesting.
So that is interesting.
But I know teams are looking at him.
I like Ryan Allen a lot. I think he's an excellent punter.
Yeah. He just got.
But Jake Bailey's cheaper and was just as effective, so go with him. Anyway, it's kind of hard to talk about week 1 because the teams haven't played, so, you kind of like.
Oh, we also have Jarrett Stidham as our backup now.
Yeah,
they
Hoyer's
cut Hoyer.
gone.
He signed with the Colts, with Jakobi.
Yeah, to mentor Jakobi.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of go on paper like, okay, these guys are good. They were good last year, but sometimes guys have off years or weird things happen.
Yeah, injuries. Who
so
knows?
You never know.
Who knows?
Teams can have stout offenses and all of a sudden they suck.
Yep.
You never know. So, but the other thing is that the Steelers have never beaten the Patriots at home outside of 2008, but that year doesn't really count because Matt Castle was the quarterback.
Well, Brady against them, he's never lost at home.
He's never beaten Brady at home, at Gillette.
Yeah.
They did beat them, I think, twice on the road.
Last year.
Beaten them, actually, I think it's only once.
Last year.
But, yeah, I know, they beat them last year on the road. So the Patriots still mostly own the Steelers.
I'm picking them to win.
I'm picking the Patriots to win this game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout because they haven't blown out the Steelers in a while.
I think the score will be like, what, 24-20? 23-20?
27, 20,
Something
21
like that.
I'll go with.
I don't think it'll be that high.
Okay. So that should be good. We'll cover the end of the game. I'll do a halftime stream and all that stuff. So we're going to end it here. This is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. And
Football's back.
Football's back. We'll watch the banner celebration. All right, take care.